Megagoat, Axial Capra, Vanquish Wraith Rock Jocks, 1.9 Proline Boggers. It's snowing outside, so we're going to need to get this thing back up and going. Last video, you've seen, probably had some slipper issues. I did a quick fix and I just put a couple drops of super glue on the pads. And it held up for a little bit, but today we are going to be installing a slipper eliminator kit from JEC Racing. Basically what they are is just little machined aluminum slugs that go in place of your slipper pads. So I'm going to tear this apart, get it back up and going. I want to go check out these boggers out in the snow. Go have some fun with this bad boy. Heck, maybe even throw some stickies on it and see how she does. All right, stay tuned. All right, here we go. So the first thing we gotta do, gotta drop that transmission and that whole skid. We're gonna start at the bottom here. Yep. Got a bunch of dirt and crud inside the bolt. The hexes here. Clean that out so you don't strip them. Last thing you want to do is be drilling out these bolts. A handy dandy little driver. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but hey, $10, Walmart. It works. All right, next thing you gotta do, take the side plates off, another side bolt to the skid. Oh. Dang it. Yep. Close that one up. Well, I'll show you what I gotta do now. Gotta love the button heads. So, what I use these little micro extractors. Pick these up from, I think it was AutoZone. O'Reilly's has them too. They're like $10. What they are is a little easy out and drill together. There's 3 different sizes. We're obviously going to use the smallest size. You can see it's got a nice sharp end on the bit on the end of it for reverse cut. So we're going to see how this is going to work. Just chuck it up in the drill. Put some good pressure on it. Obviously that's the wrong size. Hole's already stripped too far. So we'll go to the next size up. There we go. Don't do that. Got it. Button heads are a pain in the button head. All right. One issue solved. Okay, so now pop that, pop that. Really, all you need is just enough access. Oh, that's right. I take the drive lines out too. Another nice tool, MIP driver. It's got a ball end on it, so as you you don't have to be straight on. It's really nice. Don't lose that guy. All right, bring you over here. So I got a little bit of room in there. Do what you got to do, right? All right, so you noticed, here's the spur gear. These are the slipper pads. These are the stock ones. They go right inside there like that. One on both sides. And what I did for a quick fix before is 3 little drops of super glue on the plate side, right? You don't want to glue it to this. If you ever have to change it, it'd be a pain in the booty. But I put a couple drops of super glue on there. It got me by for a little bit. You can see the JEC Racing. These are machined aluminum, and they're going to fit, hopefully, right inside there. Like a little bit of slop. I have to clean that out. Let's see. There is a machined relief cut. See that right there? So that's got to go over that. Doesn't seem like it wants to fit though. Yeah, that's quite a bit of slop. So I think what the problem is the old slipper material in these corners. Maybe that's holding it up. We'll see. Feels a little better. And they also have these oval cuts with the flats, so they're not just round holes. What these guys have to do, there's 2 flats on your shaft right here, so you're going to go one way or the other. Like that. See that? So with that being said, you got to make sure, here's what we can do. So we'll go ahead and slip this guy back on. Like so. And we're going to slip this guy on. You can feel it's got full engagement. Then we're going to slip the top one on. Like so. Place our spacer, put the nut back on, oh yeah, it ain't going anywhere. And since it's out, just gonna be easier just to put it all back together out here. Well, there's your tools. Just give them a good little snug. All right. Just kind of peek in there, make sure your wires aren't all messed up. Re-verify that your dig, yep, that's all hooked up. No pinched wires, doesn't look like. All right. This is easy as that. Now we're just going to put these 4 bolts in. Of course, I got to find one more because I stripped the one. Dang camera keeps moving on me. All right, well that's it. So I'm gonna put these, I'm gonna find new bolts, finish mounting them all back up, get a battery charged up. We're gonna go let her rip in the snow, see how she does. She's a ripper. Wants to go.